Hey everyone, welcome back to Single English. Today in this video, I wanna share with you 7 key points to learn American English. Okay, so video is very useful for you if you wanna speak like an American. Okay, so before starting this lesson, if you are new on this channel, then subscribe this channel to see more videos like this. So let's get started. So guys, you need to understand. You wanna speak like an American, so you need to learn something different. If you are a non-native speaker, then you have to speak like an American, or you have to speak like a native speaker also. Okay, so I have 7 key points to learn American English like a native speaker. Okay, so let's start, or let's see our first point. Okay, here our first point is improve your pronunciation. Improve your pronunciation. Pronunciation is a very important factor here to learn American English. Okay, so there are several types of pronunciation, like British pronunciation, Australian pronunciation, Indian pronunciation. But if you want to speak like an American, then you need to learn a pronunciation like an American. Okay, so here improve your pronunciation like an American. So here R sound. So in our American English, here something different pronunciation rules. So let's see. Our first rule is related to R sound. R sound means like car, weather, hard. Okay, this is something different to other pronunciations. Okay, here next, flap T sound like D. Flap T sound like D. For example, water, city. Okay, we don't talk water, better, city. If you want to speak like an American, then you need to speak like water, weather, city. This type. Okay, next thing here, silent letters. Silent letters like knock, write, comb. Okay, so if you want to speak like an American, then you must focus these 3 points of pronunciation. Okay, first is related to R sound like car, weather, hard. Next point is related to flap T sound like a D, like water, weather, city. Next, silent words like knock, write, comb. Okay, so here V is a silent word, and W and K. Okay, you understand? This is our first point. You must follow this point. Okay, so let's see our next point. Next point is related to expand your vocabulary. Okay, so without vocabulary words you never speak English, but you want to speak like an American, then you focus on American words, American vocabulary words. Okay, so here first learn common idioms of Americans. Okay, learn common idioms of Americans. For example, break a leg. Break a leg means good luck. Break a leg is an idiom. This means good luck. Okay, it's raining cats and dogs. Second idiom here, it's raining cats and dog. This means heavy rain. Heavy rain. Next, spill the winds. Spill the winds. Next idiom here, spill the winds means reveal a secret. Reveal a secret. Okay, so here these 3 idioms are like an American vocabulary. Okay, American idioms. So you focus this type of idioms. Okay, next, use phrasal verbs. Use phrasal verbs. For example, give up. Give up means quite. Look after. Look after, like take care. As I use as take care. Run into. Run into as a meet by chance. As a meet by chance. Okay, give up for quiet, look after for take care, and run into for meet by chance. Okay, this type. And next, learn slang words. You learn slang words. For example, cool, cool for awesome, bummer for bad situation. Okay, hang out for spend time together. So guys, you focus. First point, learn common idioms of Americans. Next point here, use phrasal verbs like give up, look after, run into. Okay. And third point here, learn slang words of Americans like cool, warmer, hang out. Okay. So there are big list of these kind of slang words, phrasal verbs, and idioms also. Okay. So you need to focus on most important and most common words. Okay, so this is our second point, expand your vocabulary, like idioms, phrasal verbs, and slang words. Okay, so let's move on our third point. Third point is related to master American grammar. Master American grammar, you know, grammar is a very important segment for speaking English. Okay, so without grammar you never speak correctly. You know, you can speak easily, but if you want to speak correctly, okay, then you need to focus on grammatical rules. Okay, so but here you need to focus on master American grammar. Okay, for example, simple past tense. Simple past tense means I ate pizza yesterday. I ate pizza yesterday. Here you can easily identify this is past simple tense, because here at is a second form of verb. At is a second form of verb, then you can easily understand this is past simple tense sentence. Okay, next, present continuous tense. Okay, present continuous, she is watching TV now. Okay, she is watching TV now. So easily understand, now the arrow of time of past, so present continuous tense. Okay, future tense, they will travel next week. Okay, so here will helping verb of future tense and adverb of time next week here, and is watching like is rm plus gerund. You can easily understand this is present continuous tense. Okay, so you need to focus on master American grammar. Okay, so this is our third point, and like this you have to understand modal verbs, adjectives, adverb, conjunctions. If you want to learn these kind of topic, you can check out our playlist of English grammar course. Okay, so let's see our next point. Our next point is here, that is listen and imitate native speakers. Listen and imitate native speakers. Okay, so you know all Americans are native speakers because they are learning English from their birth. Okay, so you can easily understand all Americans are native speakers. So here, listen and imitate native speakers. So is it possible or not? Is it possible? Here are some ways. Let's see. Watch movies and TV shows. You watch movies and TV shows, and like Friends, The Office, Stranger Things. Okay, with your friends, in your office, and Stranger Things, you easily check out TV shows and you watch movies. Okay, second point here, listen to podcast. You listen to podcasts, for example, ESPod, The Daily, All Ears English. This kind of type podcast you watch or observe native speakers. Okay, next point here, repeat phrases. you repeat phrases of Americans. For example, how is it going? How is it going? Next, what's up? This is very common phrase. Okay. Next, it will be right back. It will be right back. Okay. So this kind of type phrases you have to learn. You have to repeat more and more. Okay. So our point is you listen and imitate native speakers. Okay. First thing is watch movies and TV shows. Second thing, listen to podcast. For example, the daily, the all years English. Okay, this kind of type. This kind of okay. Repeat phrases. For example, how's it going? What's up? It will be back. Actually, you know, all right. These kind of type phrases you need to learn. Okay. So this is our best important point here. But let's see our next point. Our next point is very important here. That is practice speaking every day. You do practice speaking every day. Okay. So it's possible. Very easy thing here. First, talk to yourself. First practice point is you talk to yourself. This is very simple and easily. You can do easily this. Okay, so for example, today I will go shopping. Today I will go shopping. Today I go to school. Today I am reading. Okay, today I am reading English. Okay, so this kind of type sentences you need to learn. You have to do practice. Okay, so you can easily understand. You can easily can do practice this kind of type sentences easily with yourself. Okay, next point, use language words. You use language apps like Duolingo, HelloTalk, Cambly. You can easily find out these apps on Play Store. Okay, so you can easily download and you can use easily these kind of type apps. Okay, and you can also find out any tutor, any private tutor. Okay, but they are paid. But if you find out free something, so you can easily check out. Okay, next, join English speaking groups. You can join English speaking groups on Meetup, Facebook groups, and local conversations clubs. Okay, so these are 3 points here. You can start your English speaking practice. Okay, first point, you talk to yourself. This is very simple thing. Next, you can use language apps like Duolingo, HelloTalk. Okay, you can easily find out on Play Store. Okay, join English speaking groups on Facebook, on YouTube, or Meetup, and your local conversation group. Okay, clubs. Okay, so this is very important thing. Without speaking practice, you never speak. Okay, so let's see our next point. Here our 6th point is learn American culture and expressions. Okay, you know you want to learn like in American, then you have to learn American culture or expressions. But is it possible? Is it very possible? Okay, so first you have to do focus on holidays, on traditions. Okay, you can easily can do like Thanksgiving, Independence Day, and Halloween. Okay, your traditional holidays like Thanksgiving for and Independence Day time and Halloween. Okay, and Republic Day. Okay, so you can easily can do. Next, culture habits. Culture habits. You know you are living in United States and you can easily know culture and you want to speak like an American. So you translate your culture in American words like an American culture. Okay, so you can easily do. For example, like small talk, tapping in restaurants, being friendly. Okay, this is very simple thing here. Next, casual greetings. Casual greetings. For example, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? See you later. See you later. Take it easy. Okay. These kind of type casual greetings you can easily understand, you can easily learn. Okay, so they are all phases or culture of Americans. Okay, so you can easily understand, but you have to do practice more and more cultural or expression words or phases also. Okay, so this is our 6 point, and let's see our next or last point, that is 7 point. Okay, so let's see our next 7 point is think in English. Think in English. This is very complicated topic. This is thinking is a process. Okay, and this process will be in your mind, but when you think in your mind, okay, this is very difficult. You are translating your native language to English. Okay, like your native language is Hindi, you want to translate in English. Okay, so this is a process in your mind. Okay, so that is called thinking in English. Okay, so this is possible, but how? For example, here also 3 point. Describe what you see. You describe what you see. You describe in English. Your mind will automatically work on English grammar, English vocabulary words also. Okay. For example, that's a video car. That's a video car. This is a marker. This is the digital board. Okay. So whatever you see, you can speak. Okay. You have to translate. You have to think in English. Whatever you see. This is very simple thing. You can do easily. Okay. Next point. Plan your day in English. You plan your day in English. Okay. For example, I will study English at 6 p.m. I will study English at 6 p.m. Okay. This kind of sentence you have to learn, you have to create. Okay. Next, stop translating from your native language. You stop translating from your native language. Okay. For example, your native language is Hindi or Urdu. Okay. Then you are translating your native language to English. Okay. So this is very difficult process. So you have to stop this process. Okay. Try to understand English directly. You try to understand English directly, not translating in native language to English. Okay, so this is very simple thing. Our point is think in English, but how is it possible? It's possible. How? First point is describe what you see. You describe in English what you see. Next, plan your day in English. You can easily understand, you can easily do. Stop translating from your native language to English. Okay, you try to understand directly English. Okay, so guys, you easily understand. These are our 7 point or 7 key points to learn American English. So if you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. I will give you reply definitely. Or if you are new on this channel, then subscribe this channel to see more videos like this. So see you in my next video very soon.